Hey, good morning guys. It is Wednesday. My mouth still hurts, but not as bad as it did yesterday. Definitely have to take some Advil this morning. It's 7 o'clock and my phone crashed on me. It is not working. I got the blue screen of death, and I've had the blue screen of death for the last 2 hours. Because Leela originally woke up at 5. I went to check my phone and it crashed, and I haven't been able to get it to reset. My phone's just absolutely crazy, acting up. So I have my old iPhone 4. I might go to AT&T tonight and get a new SIM card. I can't do it this morning because I have a lot of work to do today. And second, I just have a lot of work to do today. I gotta get into work pretty soon. So I'm gonna finish getting ready. Yesterday I uploaded my Birchbox at like midnight, and then I finished my bracelet tutorial, which will be up at 2 p.m. today. Yay! Okay, anyway, this thing is literally overheating. Like, I feel like it's on fire. It's like really hot to the touch. So I'm gonna rip the freaking battery out because, oh my gosh, this thing's so crazy hot. Anyway, I'm sweating because I had just gotten out of the shower. I was still pretty much naked, and then Chance starts going, I got my shorts on before I went outside, but I was pretty much topless when I got out there. I had my shirt in my hand. Thank you for the privacy fence. So glad we had that. Otherwise, I would have like flashed the neighbors my boobies, because I really did not want Chance to puke in the house. But now I'm on fire, my mouth hurts, I need to eat something, I need to take some Advil, and yesterday was a lot of work and editing, and a little bit of laying down and napping, because I had a terrible headache and my mouth hurts. So I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna eat some food so I can take some medicine. Hey guys, so, oops, I am leaving for work now, and I am without a cell phone, because my phone died. It sucks. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. I have a presentation today, and I'm not done with my slides. So it is 8:20, and oh shoot, I am now heading into work. I just hit my own sunglasses out of my hand. Whew. And I'm sweating up a storm this morning. It is 82 degrees already. And I'm like in a cardigan, but it's like freezing in our building, so I always have like either a jacket or like a cardigan or a wrap or a long sleeve shirt. Took pain medication, so I'm feeling a little better this morning. I still definitely feel pain though. I hate my teeth. I don't hate them, I just hate that I have so many problems. Anyway, so I filmed a get ready with me of me doing the makeup I'm wearing today, and I actually used a bunch of different products. For instance, I'm wearing my L'Oreal Lumi, and I'm using my Sephora mattifying powder. I don't know if I'm gonna post it because I was kind of filming it more for the fact of testing out the new settings on the camcorder and less about actually filming to post. But I think it might be okay to post. We'll see. It depends though, because I was playing with the exposure like the entire time. So at one point I'm really shiny, the other part I'm really like a dull, and so it's gonna be interesting because literally the exposure changes from like one to the other in like the same scene. It's really funny because I'll put on eyeshadow, and then I'll change exposure, and then I'll put on like crease, and then I'll change exposure, and then I'll put on something else. And yeah, I was playing around because I kind of like the automatic exposure, and then I kind of don't. So if it goes up, it goes up. If it doesn't, I will more than likely film something very similar to what I just filmed. Hey guys, it is 6:45 p.m. So I was essentially at work almost 10 hours today. Woo. Long freaking day. I did not work all my hours yesterday, obviously, because half the day I was sick, which is fine because, you know, I got sick time. Annie are gonna go and get pedicures, and then we are gonna go have dinner together, and then yeah, then I go home and it's all good in the hood. But right now, what's going on is I am going to AT&T. So this morning, blue screen of death. Did I show you the blue screen of death? It was like straight up epic blue. I don't think I did because it was like at 5 in the morning. I can't remember what I showed you. Did I show you? I think I showed you. Yes, I showed you. Anyway, so I showed you guys a blue screen of death. Then all day, I had been trying to turn it back on. Tried to turn it back on. I even have my old iPhone with me, and I'm actually on my way to AT&T. So then finally around like lunchtime, right before I was going to go and do my presentation at the other office, I was just holding onto my phone and I was holding the 3 buttons, the 2 volume buttons on the power, and then out of nowhere it just started buzzing and I'm like, yes! So I finally got it to restart. It was like, I swear to God, I think I was holding it for like 30 seconds, and then finally it started buzzing. I let it go, and then it went to, you know, have you ever had a Windows computer and it crashes and then it asks you, do you want to boot in safe mode or do you want to boot normal? Well, this was like, do you want to boot in safe mode? Do you want to reset to factory settings? Do you want to restart the phone? Or reboot was the word. Do you want to reboot from cache? Do you want to reboot from SD? Do you want to restore to whatever? So I had it reboot. It rebooted. The Samsung symbol came up, the whatever it is. I don't even know. That was a stupid noise. And then it came up and my phone's back up. But this keeps happening. I cannot do this every single freaking day. It is literally this crap of it turning off and not wanting to turn on has happened about, at least on average, every day for the last week. It's been a week. Sorry, my camera was falling. It's been a week. It's really obnoxious. Hey guys, I'm home. I am now on my iPhone 4 and I realize I hate it. But it works and it doesn't crash. So goodbye Samsung S2 Skyrocket. I love you, but we are no longer friends. So that is over. There goes the cool new case. Don't need that anymore. Anyway, so I'm back on my iPhone and I got steak prepping. Yay! So I've got these top sirloin fillets and then I've minced some onions. I wanted to slice them, but I already had minced onions, like extra minced onions from the guacamole. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use those. And then I'm gonna make a garlic butter sauce. So I minced up like 4 cloves of garlic. It's gonna be epic. And then I'm gonna preheat the oven here. And we are gonna make roasted potatoes. And I'm gonna do it at 375. Usually I do 350, but I'm gonna give it a little bit extra so that we can really crisp it up. Yeah, sounds good. So as usual, I started eating without showing you. So I have a steak. It looks crazy because those are the sauteed diced onions on top of the steak. And I'm already eating the other one and it tastes really awesome. And then there are my roasted potatoes. So, Dizzy, what are you doing? Okay, I'll show you what I'm eating. Sorry if I'm walking around all fast and stuff. The dogs are obviously begging. But boom, there's my steak. It's about medium to medium rare. That's the perfect consistency. And I'm short of potatoes. So I'm gonna go get some more potatoes and continue eating. Oh my gosh, guys. I just started like an iPhone Android war on freaking Facebook. So I made a post that said, now I remember why I gave up my iPhone for Android. I miss my Android already. Definitely going to switch back to Android as soon as I qualify to upgrade. People went berserk. Apparently, Apple users and iPhone users are so dedicated that they just blew up my comments. And everything they've said, I've had an argument for, and they're just angry because they can't convince me to go back to iPhone. And honestly, the biggest thing that I like about my Android is that I can do a lot more stuff with my YouTube and my blogger on my Android. And Android has a better Java interface, as well as like a computer-like interface. Like you can modify files, you can drag and drop, you can move items, you can customize a lot of stuff on the phone. The Androids are so much more capable than the iPhone. I compared it to like Adobe Photoshop versus Paint. Paint is a really awesome tool, and there is a paint that you purchase that it can do quite a bit of stuff, like Paint Pro or something like that. But it's not as capable as Adobe Photoshop. And that's how I feel about like iPhone to the Android. And not all Androids are created equal either. But I feel like the Samsung Galaxy lines are amazeballs, and that I think they really stepped up the game for Android. Hey guys, I want to show you my nails. Look at, oh, sorry, here, maybe I'll turn you around. Check out how long my nails are. Like, usually you couldn't see the underside of my nails because I usually file them down so that they're like flush with my fingertips. But they're getting so freaking long. It's like super craze balls. So before they start breaking, which is why I usually keep them short, I'm going to file down my nails. And I'm going to do some editing, go to bed. It's like 10:30 and I'm exhausted. I've been up late every day. And I've got a mix of mojo and barbecue sauce. And then I'm adding complete seasoning, some garlic powder. I know it's overwhelming. It looks like a lot, but it's actually not a lot. It's surprising how much of it like bakes out and roasts in and makes like this awesome flavor. So I just poured the mixture and I kind of spread it out to make sure it's all covered.